Hi there, folks, and welcome to another episode of Michael in the Backyard. Well, today I'm still in somebody else's backyard. This car on the right might look familiar. Well, people have been asking, what was the other car we drug home that day? Here it is. 1985 Volkswagen Golf, like in four, like golf ball. And it is a unique car the Wolfsburg edition. So, my buddy, when he made the deal on these cars, he made a deal on both of them. Now, keep in mind, he went shopping for a ladder and bought two cars. Only in America. So, we're out here today playing around with this car a little bit. Yeah. And making it make funny noises and making, let's just say, might have soiled themselves from some noises it made because we were blowing air through lines and things exploded. And so right now, this has got the same situation of been sitting, hadn't been registered since 2014, so possibly sitting the same amount of time. Some advantages. This thing has a plastic fuel cell. Well, the Camaro had a steel one, and the steel didn't hold up well. We did pull, in that what I just showed you in the hole there, we pulled the fuel pump out, and it's sticky. And this rubber around it, look at this, I'm going to do this. It is disintegrated. It's just completely come apart. This rubber hose is not existent down through here any longer. So that'll never come off my fingers again. It's like tar. And I'll show you the fuel that came out of it. Not quite, the other stuff that came out of the Camaro was a dark walnut deck stain. This is more of a golden oak deck stain here. So a lot less. It still doesn't have much BTUs left in it because we put a paper towel on it and lit it. And it lit up like it was soaked in solvent. Just ignited and just burnt. It didn't go woof like Wolfsburg edition. It just went. Anyway, let's take a walk around. Now, he's got the back seat out right now. That's all over here. But look at the interior of this car. This thing here. And there won't be any arguments about original miles on this one because it has the 6th digit. It has, and it's going to be hard to see in here, but that says 73,336 miles. And it has a 0 to the left of the 7. So 73,000 original miles on a 1985 car. And look at that door, just solid. Look at these seats. Just clean. And we're talking, it does have a little bit of rust here and there, like a little something here. But we'll get underneath here and a little something here. But if you look around the hatch and all around here, just a little bit of something there. It's got a lot of life left in it, is what I'm trying to say. But pretty neat little car. Should get about 250 miles per gallon. Once we get gallons running through it, it should do good. Little 4-cylinder. Now, I don't know much about these 4-cylinders. We got to do some more research on it. And you said it was a 1.9 liter?
Yeah.
What's that say? Engine?
1.8, 1.9.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys can read that, what you can read. I don't understand much Farfignugan, but it's there. But we got a lot of work to do here on fuel line situation because we saw the fuel line that was in the tank that's just disintegrated. We'll get down underneath here. This is a little plastic box here that we call this a was box. Now it is pieces. And we'll go underneath here and take a quick look. And I know it's pretty dark under here, but The fuel pump feeds this apparatus here, which has a filter on it, and it used to have these plastic pieces here all around it here until it blew out. And if you guys know what this is, because the fuel pump is in the tank, and I know the lighting is not real awesome here, but there's a lot of stuff going on here. Just a lot of stuff. And then it goes up to the front. And these fuel lines all go up to the front. And these are all plastic. So, which is good because it's still all here. And there's a green line and there's a black line. So any help or any information or anything that leads to some information like what's a good manual for this, where's a good website to look up stuff, schematics, different things like that. Where can we get good parts for this kind of car? That'd be greatly appreciated. It's a 1.8 liter, he just told me. And these are supposed to be some decently horse-powered, sought-after little motors as well. Supposed to be very performance-oriented. And we did check for spark. Do you want to give it a bump? And I'll show you. We got a spark plug here, so we're checking for spark. Hit it. Hit it again. See that? That spark is...
Hit it again?
No! He's gonna light me up. Cause I got lit up on the Camaro. That's what you call a lightning bolt. That's a spark, buddy. That will light, I think it might light the fuel in that bucket. That's how strong that spark is. So we got a good spark. And I'm guaranteeing you with 73,000 miles, it got good compression. We just got to get the fuel system figured out. So those fuel lines come from the back and they come into this configuration that sits on top of the air box. Then this air box goes through here. And what do we got in here? This seems, why is that wet?
And this inside it.
Oh, some more, oh, that's even more spoiled gas for the smell. So here we got fuel lines here coming into the fuel injectors. So all braided line going into that. So we got some work to do here to get this fuel system sorted out, to make sure we get all the bad rubber out of the line, all the bad fuel out of the line, and get things flowing and going again. But we are gonna shoot a little something down the yap here and see if we can get it to like make some popping noises. So stay tuned. We're gonna do that here in a little bit. Now we're not gonna do too much starting fluid here. We just wanna see if she'll pop, make some noise just for fun. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right, again. Do it again. Not bad. She's quiet.
Yeah,
We just gotta get the fuel injection going and you're good to go, buddy.
I think so. That sounded really good.
That's a quiet engine.
It's weird, you gotta turn the key all the way off to start it up again.
Oh, you gotta go,
Yeah.
oh, back off and then back on. Dang, German engineering. All right. That was pretty painless. So we don't want to run it too much on starter fluid, but it runs. So we got compression, we got spark, it runs. Now all we got to do is get the fuel system sorted out and the fuel injection sorted out, and we'll move forward from there. That might be a lot of work, or it might be a little work. We'll find out as we dig into it. And if you guys got any information on this type of vehicle or where we can get more information, it would be much appreciated. So, cool. Right now, this is Thursday. This video will be dropping on Saturday. And
We looking for information?
we're looking for information in the meantime. So more to come. Appreciate you stopping in. This is Michael saying if it ain't broke, fix it till it is. Or just find something else to fix. There you go.
Okay, folks, the 1985 Volkswagen Golf Wolfsburg edition was not just a car but a statement. Named for the city it was born, it features craftsmanship and performance that Volkswagen perfected. This wasn't just another Golf. It was special, from the custom Wolfsburg edition emblems to the stylish sporty interior with special features like leather-wrapped steering wheel and sport bucket seats. Every detail spoke to the driver who expected more. Behind the wheel, the spirited 1.8-liter fuel-injected engine delivers 90 horsepower for a drive that's both lively and efficient. Weighing in around 2,152 pounds, this lightweight machine puts you in complete control. The independent suspension gives you classic nimble handling. It's a car with a past, but a personality that is timeless. A testament to German engineering and a nod to a simpler time and a more hands-on driving experience. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just another good example of they're still out there. You know, the next time your wife or your significant other asks you to go look at something that they found on Facebook Marketplace, go along with. You might discover something for yourself you weren't expecting. There's always that little gem hidden in the barn somewhere. This will be another good example of that. So, folks, be good to one another, treat each other with respect, and if I'm lucky, I'll see you on the next video. This is Michael saying if it ain't broke, fix it till it is.